Hello everyone, my name is Soraya Dad and my topic is the emergence of single intellectual property themed lands. A part of my research involved looking into the history of single intellectual property lands, and I found that the first inkling we have of what eventually evolved into the immersive lands we know today was with the opening of Disneyland in 1955. When they developed Peter Pan's Flight, this ride truly focused on the storytelling element that really started the evolution of the detailed worlds. Now, when it comes to storytelling, there are three primary types as described by David Younger. The first is experiential, where only the high concept of the attraction is related to the story, and it is more about experiencing the place. The second is implicit, which establishes a rich storytelling world but doesn't have an explicit story within. Then finally, we have explicit, which is the most direct form of storytelling and leaves little space for interpretation. This is important to note when looking into this topic because over time we see a shift in the industry from those experiential rides to the implicit attractions and then the explicit rides, attractions, and lands. One of the most famous themed lands, which not only changed how we view theme parks today, but also altered the development of the industry, is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which debuted in 2010. Upon its opening, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter redefined what it meant to be immersive. With all five senses, you were able to get wrapped up into the fantasy world. When you enter the land, you can enjoy not only the scenery that was described in the book or movie, but you can also eat their foods, buy their clothes, and become an active participant in the themed land. This idea of true immersion is one that is very much relevant today when developing theme parks. Additionally, the mass appeal of the single intellectual property themed lands comes from the exorbitant number of layers and details involved in every step of the process. From entering the front gates of Universal's Islands of Adventure to going to the bathroom in Hogsmeade and hearing Moaning Myrtle. Since its debut in 2010, there have been many additions made to the themed lands list. The two most popular since the Wizarding World are Disney's Animal Kingdom's Pandora: The World of Avatar and Disney's Hollywood Studios' Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge. The reason these lands have done so well is not just through their ability to immerse you into the land of Batuu or Pandora, but it's their committed fan bases that guarantee them success. As we saw with Harry Potter, having a large and well-rounded fan base puts you on the short list to having a themed land. Because of the loyalty that comes with being a fan, it attracts guests to the park that may not have attended. But because they have read every book and watched every movie, those guests have that desire to see what it feels like to be inside their favorite fantasy world. Now, when you look at the future of the industry, it is leaning more towards that attention to detail and taking guests on a journey of a lifetime and creating those memorable experiences. Rather than relying on the fastest, most innovative, or unique roller coaster, the future of theme parks will most likely be one that relies on full synchronicity and immersion. Thank you.